Here we go. Welcome to Westview Volleyball here at the Den. We are all tied up 2-2 in this first set as the Westview Wolverines take on Douglas County, aka D.C West Falcons. And a nice ace there by Cambry Kachaturian. Westview with the lead for the first time tonight, obviously for early in this game so far. Trying to just gently lay it there. Meisenberg making the save. Truitt getting it over. And a whiff results in a point for Wolverines. So now a 4-2. Nice play there from the Falcons.
Now serving number 22, Kinley Nelson.
Hart trying to lay it down. Meisenberg with the dig. Hart laying it down again. And no one there. Hart coming out here in early in the set one. Ayana Bonnet coming out to serve for the Wolverines, came in for Hart. And that will go out. So now the Falcons will sub.
Now serving number 4, Jasmine West.
Miscommunication results in point for Wolverines. Chloe Truitt with the nice play.
Now serving number 12, Chloe Truitt.
Truitt again with another long serve from this Wolverine team. A couple serves now, a little too long. Saw that early in the other games, JV reserve. And then there's a short one.
Point for Westview. Now serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Stella Williams.
Williams now coming in for serving for the Wolverines. And a good play there.
Williams with the ace. Point Westview.
Another good serve there. Laying the smackdown, but nice save by Williams. And absolutely laying the heat is Riley Duncan.
Point Westview.
Westview starting this game off hot 9-5 here in set one. Tipped. Nice block by Meadow and Meisenberg. Nice save by Williams. Slipping through the hands of the Falcon blockers results in now a 5-point lead for the Wolverines here in set one.
Serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Stella Williams.
Another block by Meadow and Meisenberg results in a point for the Wolverines, now up 6. Meadow Leshner, a great blocker for this Wolverine team. And that one goes out. Saul Leshner try to get it a little high, a little too high. So now 12-5. The Falcons will take a timeout. So we'll be right back. Welcome back to Westview Volleyball. Seems to be an issue with the music. So we're waiting momentarily till that is fixed, and there it is. So Stella Williams back serving for the Wolverines. Wolverines starting off hot, forcing D.C West to take a timeout. And that will lay in.
Point for the Falcons.
So a point for D.C West.
Now serving for the Falcons, number 2, Jenna Saddam.
Saddam serving for D.C West. And hit it, just getting over the net, but will go out. Results in points for the Wolverines. So now Riley Meisenberg back to serve. Hart will come in for the Wolverines. And that will go out.
Point for Westview.
Hart just trying to get it a little over there, won't.
Point for the Falcons.
So 14-7 as the Falcons roll sub. Good serve there. And that'll be too far. 14-8. Hart. Good placement there. Just trying to lob it over. Free ball for the Wolverines. Hart. Little miscommunication. With 4 hits on the Wolverines, so point for the Falcons. Now 14-9. And just another whiff there for the so will result in a point for the Wolverines.
Now serving number 14, Riley Duncan.
Just barely getting over the net. And a block. Stay on the Wolverines side. And just a little too far. Wolverines are calling for a tip. A touch.
Now serving number 23, Valerie Shaw.
And they're saying it's tipped by the Wolverines, or sorry, by the Falcons. Will also be a point for the Wolverines. Chloe Truitt with that hit. Kachaturian now back to serve for the Wolverines, lobbing it in there. Trying to lay the heat, a save by Meisenberg. Another save by Meisenberg. Free ball for the Falcons. Trying to lay the heat, and it will stay in. Good play there. So point for the Falcons. 16-11, the Falcons will sub. Kinley Nelson back to serve for the Falcons. Truitt laying the heat, will get in between the blockers, not getting it above the net, however, on the save. So point for Westview. Hart will come out. Bonnier coming in. Will serve for the Wolverines. Laying the heat. Braylon Myers not able to get there in time. Point Falcons.
Now serving number 4, Jasmine West.
Quest back to serve for the Falcons. Good block there by Williams and Meisenberg. Blocked by the Falcons. Free ball for the Wolverines. Williams now trying to lay the heat and will. Point Wolverines. Good kill there by Williams.
Now serving number 12, Chloe
Duncan coming in for Myers. (18-12) your score here in the first set. Laying the heat. Truitt not able to get there quick enough. 18-13 here. Now the first set.
Now serving number 13, Kaya Johnson.
Ashley Clemens, head coach for this Wolverine volleyball team, giving some advice here after that misplay. Truitt just a little too far. Westview's lead now down to 4. Just barely getting over, but Truitt on the save. Williams trying to lay the heat and will stay in. Great hit by Williams.
Westview.
Leshner coming in for Kachaturian. Williams back to serve for the Wolverines.
Now serving number 2, Stella
misplay by the libero for the Falcons. Leshner laying the heat. Another kill for the Wolverines, puts them up 6 here late in the first set. And a little too far for Williams. Brings it 20-15. Falcons will sub. Chloe Truitt now in for Williams. Good serve there. Great placement by the Falcons. Saw the open gap and took it. So now Westview's lead down to 4. Dungan laying the heat. Good block by Meisenberg. Hart coming in now, and both teams will sub. Meisenberg, the captain of this Wolverines team, back to serve. Good serve by the captain. Hart laying the heat. Good save by the Falcons. Great save by Kachaturian. Dungan, a little too hard. 21-17.
Now serving number 10, Amelia North.
2 subs left for the Falcons. Truitt. Truitt. A little out.
Point for the Falcons.
Clemens upset with that call. Very not happy, saying the spotter was looking away as the ball hit the ground, which she did in fact do. Meisenberg with the save. And a great play by Dungan.
Now serving number 14, Riley Dungan.
22-18 here in set 1. Dungan back to serve for the Wolverines. Good serve, and then ace for the Wolverines. Huge for the Wolverines. Westview obviously having a lot of momentum here in set 1, and a timeout will be taken by D.C West. We will be back with the last spot of this set 1. So Westview 23, D.C West 18 here in set 1. During that break, both sides, as the Westview side and the D.C side, getting a little heated at each other. Westview's only chance so far tonight is scoreboard, as Westview's led most of this game. DC obviously trying to get their team going here. Westview's lead now only down to 3 here late in set 1.
23, Mallory Shaw.
Shaw back to serve for the for the Falcons. And the serve is low. Match set point now for the Wolverines. Cacciatore the Librero coming out now to serve for the Wolverines. And it stays in. So 24-21 here in set 1.
Now serving number 22, Kinley Nelson.
And just miscommunication brings it to a 2-point lead. Still set point for the Wolverines. And that will go out. So Westview will take set 1. We will be back with set 2 momentarily. So here is set 2. Westview winning the first one.
Now serving number 10, Amelia North.
Good serve there. Leshner trying to lay it and just slipping. So a point for the Wolverines will start off. First point of the set was the Wolverines.
Now serving for the Wolverines, number 11, Riley
Meisenberg serving for the Wolverines. Good serve there. Hart kill gets blocked, but will go out of bounds. So point for the Wolverines. Blocked, and Meisberg not getting there in time. So now 2-1 here in set two. Dungan. Meisenberg, nice save. And just laying it over the top is Gemma Hart. So Westview now on a 3-1 lead here in set number two. And that ball will lay in. So now 3-2. The Wolverines will now sub. Myers coming in for Dungan. Truitt laying the heat. The ball almost hit the basketball hoop. Tipped by Hart. Saved by Myers. Meisenberg. Myers now. Nice save by Myers. Truitt trying to just gently lay it over, but will get blocked. That ball just a little too far. That will tie up this game. Sorry, this set 3-3. Hart gently lining it up, but good save by the Falcons. Hart laying the heat again, but another good save by the Falcons. That ball will go too far. So 2 saves won't get them the point. Both teams will sub. Cacciaturian now back to serve for the Wolverines as they lead 4-3 here in the second set. Truitt with good placement, but better save by the Falcons. Good placement by Truitt results in points. Now a 2-point lead for the Wolverines.
Westview.
Good block by the Wolverines. And just a miss hit by Truitt. So now 5-4 here in set two. Hart's gets blocked, but will go out of bounds.
Now serving for the Wolverines, number 3, Gemma Hart.
Hart now back to serve for the Wolverines. Good serve. Goes out of. Good serve. Falcons unable to do anything. Ball will go out of bounds. So 7-4 now. Another good serve from Hart. Hart trying to get under and save it, but won't. Close, but no cigar. Now 7-5. Hart will come out. Myers, Kachaturian with the save. Free ball for the Falcons. Tipped at the net. Truitt with the kill. Tipped and unable to save it. Brings it 8-5 here in set 2. Dungan coming in for Myers. Chloe Truitt out back to serve for the Wolverines. 2 Falcons going for it at the same time. And a low miss hit results in point for the Wolverines. Now 4-point lead. Westview obviously dominant in the middle of that first set. Kind of let the Falcons get back late. However, still won. Looks similar to this set so far. Nice save by Meisenberg, but will just go out of bounds.
Now serving number 2, Jenna Sato.
Williams gets blocked. Kachaturian with almost a casualty. Wolverine saving it. Gets blocked, but will go out of bounds. So now 10-6. Westview's lead up by 4 now here in set number 2. Williams now serving for the Wolverines. And a nice ace from Williams. So now a 5-point lead here in the second set here at the Den of Westview High School. Leshner trying to put it. Nice placement, but good save by the Falcons. Absolute heat laid by Chloe Truitt. Now a 6-point lead here in set number 2. Timeout called by D.C West. We'll be back with the rest of set 2 in just a moment. So now Williams serving for the Wolverines, up 12-6 here in set 2. Westview taking the first set. Nice placement there. Dungan with a good placement. So now 13-6 here in set two. Meisenberg with the save. Williams to Leshner. Good reaction time by Leshner. Meisenberg trying to just get it over. Catch them sleeping. Nice save by Truitt. And Meisenberg. 4 hits on the Wolverines results in a point for the Falcons. Now 13-7. Falcons will sub.
Now serving number 10, Amelia.
So 13-7 here in set number 2. Dungan laying the heat. Gets blocked but stays on the Falcons side. So now 7-14, 7-point lead here in set 2. Westview dominating this set so far. Meisenberg, the captain of this young team. That ball going a little too far. Now at 14-8.
Now serving number 42, Carly Dembinski.
Laying the heat. Will go out of bounds. So now 14-9. And just catching them off guard. So now the Falcons here on a run. 14-10 here in set number 2. I don't know what is happening, but I don't think anybody moved. I think they all thought that was out. So now a 3-point lead for the Wolverines. 14-11. Hart, just a miss hit. So now a 2-point lead. Here, watch out, here comes the Falcons. I might have jinxed the Wolverines. Maybe if I say the Falcons on a run, they're looking like they're controlling it. Maybe the Wolverines will score. Maybe I was right. 15-12 here in set number 2. Riley Dungan back to serve for the Wolverines. Westview obviously winning the first set. Now 15-12 here in set number 2. That ball will go a little out. So 15-13. Myers coming in for Dungan.
Now serving for the Falcons, number 22, Kinley Nelson.
Nice save by the Wolverines. Meisenberg with the save. Hart just getting it over. Nice save by the Falcons. Free ball for the Wolverines. All miscommunication on the Wolverines side. Blocked but saved by Truitt. Meisenberg with the save. Free ball now for the Falcons. Blocked by Gemma Hart.
With the block. Point. Westview.
16-13. Falcons will sub Camry Kachaturian. serving for the Wolverines. And an ace for the Librero. Brings it 17-13. Westview finally finding their stride once again. And a point for the Wolverines. 18-13, a 5-point lead. And not getting over the net. 19-13. 6-point lead now for the Wolverines. Wolverines now finding their stride and rolling with it. They just can't do what they did last set and earlier this set was let the Falcons think they have a chance and come back. Blocked by the Falcons. Good save by the Falcons. Meisberg trying to keep them on their toes. And no one there to get it. 19-14 here late in set number 2.
Now serving for the Falcons, number 4, Jasmine West.
Seems to be a wet spot on center court. They'll dry that up. Obviously, you don't want to slip on the floor. That would hurt. So 19-14 here in set number 2. Wolverines looking to close this set out here. Hart's blocked, but goes out of bounds. Tipped at the net. Points for the Wolverines, now a 6-point lead.
Number 3, Gemma Hart.
And that will go a little too far right. So point for the Falcons. Wolverines will sub. 20-15 now here in set number 2. Wolverines winning the first set, leading this set, controlling this game so far. Meisberg with the save. And a kill by the Falcons. So now a 4-point lead. Ball looking like it was going to go out. Free ball for the Falcons. Truitt laying the heat limit and a little too much heat for the Falcons to handle. 5-point lead now. Wolverines will sub. Dungan coming in for Myers. Myers, a sophomore, started as a freshman just a year ago. Too far results in a point for the Falcons.
Now serving number 2, Jenna Sato.
Meisberg keeping them on their toes. Kachaturian with a nice save. Dungan with a great ball placement. 5-point lead. Leshner coming in for Kachaturian. Williams back to serve for the Wolverines. Nice save by Meisenberg. Nice save by Truitt. Leshner with a great ball placement. Now 23-17 here in set number 2. And our ace for the junior. So now set point for the Wolverines. Good serve by Williams. Leshner. Dungan. Dungan's is blocked. Dungan again. Just trying to gently put it over. Free ball for the Wolverines. Leshner trying to put it on top, but saved by the Falcons. Leshner again. Nice save by Truitt. Leshner to Dungan. Tipped at the net. Blocked by Leshner and Meisenberg. Point for the Wolverines. Wolverines now up 2 sets to nothing as we head into set number 3 momentarily. Meisenberg with an ace to start set 3. D.C West having to win this set to force a set number 4. Westview wins this set, they win the game. Good block by Gemma Hart. Westview now up 2-0 here in set number 3. So that serve just a little too short for Meisenberg. Brings it up 2-1. Truitt with the heat. Gemma Hart, just the ball was a little too behind, but nice save. And the Wolverines will get the point. Great save by Hart. I think she hit her head as she fell down. That had to hurt. Dungan now back to serve for the Wolverines. Wolverines yet to win a home game this year, looking to do it tonight against the D.C West Falcons. 3-2 here now in set 3. Myers coming in for Dungan. And no one there. So now all tied up here in set number 3. 3 apiece. And that served just a little too low. Westview with the lead once again. Williams coming in for Leshner. Cacciaturian, the Librero, coming in for back to serve. Truitt blocked and just in the way of each other. Meisenberg and Cacciaturian. All smiles though. Now tie 4-4, obviously up 2-0 here. And once again, just miscommunication. So now the Falcons with the lead here in set number 3. Westview now realizing they might have to lock in a little. This game is not over yet. And just a miss hit by Truitt. 4-6 now. Clements telling them to calm down a little bit. Obviously a little excited. Up 2-0. D.C West finding momentum here in the beginning of the set number 3. Obviously having to win this set here to continue to a set number 4. And that will stay in. Point Wolverines. Falcons will sub. Gemma Hart, who's had a great game tonight, back to serve for the Wolverines. Good serve there. Falcons lead now only down to 1. Good serve once again. Hart trying to save it, but won't. Hart taking a break. That ball too far. Now 7-8. Falcons with the lead here in set number 3. Dungan coming in for Myers. Williams trying to get the block. Will fall under. Seven, 9. Clemens trying to talk to the ref. Ref just not listening. Disagreeing with that call. That ball out. So 8-9. So 8-9 here. Douglas County West with a 1-point lead here in set number 3. Williams on the serve. And no one there. Meisberg trying her best, but won't get there. So an 8-10 lead for D.C West. Truitt laying the heat. 9-10 here in set number 3. Both teams will now sub.
Now serving number 11, Riley
Meisenberg back to serve for the Wolverines. Good serve there. Free ball for the Wolverines will go out. So now all tied up 10 apiece here in set number 3. Good serve by Meisenberg. And that will go out. So now Westview with the lead. Meisenberg with 3 good serves. Won't get on the other side of the net. So now the Wolverines with a 2-point lead here in set number 3. Wolverines on a run. Nice save by Truitt. Hart laying the heat, gets blocked, but it's saved by the Falcons. Free ball for the Wolverines. Leshner, a little too far left. So now the Wolverines with a 1-point lead. Falcons will sub. Just barely getting over the net. Hart blocked. Point for the Wolverines. 13-11. Dungan back for the Wolverines. And too far. 13-12 here in set number 3. Myers coming in for Dungan. Dungan with a good night so far. Wolverines as a whole having a good night. Obviously up 2-0, controlling both sets. This set a little bit more even. as it's 13-13 here, set number 3. Good serve. Meisenberg with a one-hander. Hart trying to save it, but won't. So now Falcons with the 1-point lead. Falcons obviously in desperation mode here in the third set, needing to win this set to continue the game. Leshner just trying to put it over the blockers and will in between. 14 apiece as Kachaturian is back to serve for the Wolverines. Good play there by Williams. Now 15-14. Westview controlling this game, but first 2 sets, but then score won't reflect that as they just let the Falcons get by as like they're wanting a close game. Nice save by Myers. Nice save by Meisenberg. So 2 good saves so far on this rally. Meisenberg trying another save, won't. So now 15 apiece as the Falcons sub.
Now serving number 22, Kinley Nelson.
Free ball for the Falcons. And miscommunication results in a point for the Wolverines. Falcons will sub.
Number 3,
Hart now back to serve. And again, miscommunication. Hart loving that ace. 17-15 is your score here in the third set. If you're the Falcons, you're needing desperation mode right now. You cannot be having simple communication errors. If you want a shot at winning this game, you need to win this set. Blocked, but going under the blockers. 17-16, Westview leading by 1. Wolverines will sub. Williams. And going through Williams and Meisenberg. Tied up once again. 17-17. Great ball placement by Stella Williams, giving Westview the lead, 18-17. Dungan coming in for Myers.
number 12, Chloe Truitt.
Truitt back for the Wolverines. Falcons just trying to stay alive. Absolute heat by Dungan. And a block by Meisenberg and Williams. 2-point lead, 19-17. Falcons now in desperate. Needing to catch a break here. Still more miscommunication. Able to get it off, however. And Dungan will lay the heat. Dungan laying the heat all night. 2017. Falcons will take a break, take a timeout. We'll be back with the end of set number 3.
7-0.
Set number 3, Wolverines up 2017. Falcons in desperation mode and have been all set, but still down 3. Nice save there. Kachaturian getting in the way again, second time tonight. Falcons catching a break there. 2018, Wolverines with the lead. Meisenberg caught the Falcons sleeping. 21-18.
Westview. Now serving for the Wolverines, number 2, Stella Williams.
And an ace by Truitt. We have lost our camera. I will update you as the best I can as we get that solved. So 22-18, Truitt with the serve. And a miss hit by Dungan results in a point for the Falcons. 22-19. Falcons are subbing.
Now serving number 2, Jetta Sato.
Sanon serving for the Falcons. Her set barely getting over the net. Meisenberg trying her thing and gets it again. 23-19.
Westview. Now serving number 11, Riley Heisenberg.
So 23-19, Meisenberg back for the Wolverines. Has a chance to do it herself and finish this game, getting Westview their first home win. And announcers jinx just a little too short. 23-20 here in set 3. Leshner. And that's out. Set point for the Wolverines. We lost connection once again. My apologies. Set point, Dungan back to serve. And her serve will go out. So 24-21. Dungan coming out for Myers. Dungan having a great night so far. Match point. Truitt. Meisenberg back to Truitt. Pass tipped at the net. Myers, Meisenberg, Leshner. A lot of hitting around the net. Hearts pass a little too short for Leshner. So now 24-22.
Serving for the Falcons, number 42, Carly Dubinsky.
Meisenberg to Truitt. A little too far. So now 23-24, tying them out by the Wolverines. We will be back with the end of set number 3 in just a moment. (24-23). Our camera is dead. Dunk Truitt gets the point. Blocked. Westview wins. Westview will take the first home win this season. Thank you for tuning in to Westview YouTube. We will be back on Friday as the football team takes on